calling all Justin Bieber fans, calling all streetwear fans, calling anyone who loves dope clothing. My name is Klean. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a review, unboxing, first impression of the highly sought after Mascot Iceberg Roses hoodie by Drew House. Justin Bieber's brand. This was part of his June release. Around April, March, when quarantine started, JB was rocking it on his Instagram lives, one of them, and I knew I had to have it. This baby sold out in 3 minutes. I literally was driving somewhere. I had to pull over. I bought it within the first minute or two that it was out, and it was sold out by the time my checkout was over. This is pretty highly sought after. I've seen some resale values on like Mercury or, you know, all the eBay and stuff like that. Things going for like between $200 and $500. That's asking price. I don't know how many of those have sold, but luckily I was able to cop this off the website for $150. Took about almost a month to get. I think it released June 12th. Don't quote me on that. But it took like 3 or 4 weeks to get, and then I've been holding off even opening this to film this video. Finally, all of my YouTube stuff has shown up, so we're ready to go. Let's open this bad boy up. So first off, it comes in this Ziploc baggy type of thing with Drew House with the logo. It's got something about this bag not being a toy. Duh. I ordered size large. I'm about 5'8", 5'9". That's normally what I wear in hoodies. I like a little bit more of a baggier look. Personally, there's a time and place for a tight hoodie. You're working out or stuff like that. You're playing football. But as far as rocking a hoodie like this, you want it to be a little bit baggy. Make it look real nice. So, first impression here. Super nice. There it is. Looks absolutely perfect. Screen print on the Drew logo here. It's in the Iceberg Roses colorway, as we said. Very heavy, very heavy. This is a deconstructed fit. I believe I have a couple notes here. On just to be thorough. We're looking at 65% polyester, 35% cotton. Mascot print on the front, screen print on the sleeve. It says Drew House on the sleeve, which we'll take a look at. Double layer hood, Kangaroo pocket, and it's imported. This is a brand that Justin Bieber started. Like I said, he's doing it with Rye Good. They are working on this. They're working on this brand together, and yeah, enough of me talking. So let's take this baby out. Very well made. Wow, heavy. Very, very heavy. Very heavy. Let's see right there. Very awesome. I mean, this print is just absolutely so unique. I mean, just first look at this. I mean, this thing pops. This thing pops. You're gonna want to wear this with some nice jeans, or maybe some, you know, black, white joggers, something like that, and some killer kicks. So as far as the tag, here it is. It's clipped on by this bobby pin. Drew, right there. Strauss tag, sizing and everything right there. Let's get the focus in. I don't know if we can. All right, doesn't matter. All right, so yeah, first impression, definitely a double layer hood. This has a deconstructed design, so you can see on parts of it, it is kind of distressed, and especially on the bottom. It doesn't have that normal cuff that a hoodie would have. It's kind of just flat and has this kind of deconstructed look. Reminds me of a lot of like Fear of God jeans in the knee and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, very heavy. Seems super well made. I'm not seeing any imperfections in stitching. Where's that Drew House logo on the sleeve? Just take a look at that. Yeah, again, perfectly printed. Perfectly printed on the sleeve. You can see it. We can get this like this. Perfectly done on the sleeve. This is interesting right here. The cuffs like around the wrist kind of large, reminds me of like a Champion reverse weave hoodie, but it's a duller pattern than the rest of the hoodie, probably by design. Anything JB puts together, it's dope. We already know it. All right, so yeah, I mean, this is the first look. I haven't seen one of these reviews on YouTube, so I thought I'd post it up. Like I said, it's super highly sought after, sold out in 3 minutes. Yeah, let's see how this bad boy looks on me. I just wanted to show you the look of this, not on body. It's very nice. Also wanted to show the thickness of the hoodie. It has the same weight, I would say, as reverse weave from Champion. But you could totally tell it is thin, but also thick, if that makes sense. It's definitely double layered. It's like kind of like a cotton fleece type of feel. And the overall weight to this hoodie really is phenomenal. I'm not sure how warm it will be, but this is for style, not really for warmth. So I don't think it really matters. And then here's a tag. Drew House, size large, with the logo, and made in Vietnam. So here is the first look on body. You can tell that the hoodie really lays nice. It doesn't have that normal elastic waistband around it, so it doesn't hug. It doesn't hug like your stomach or your waist, which is really nice. It has that distressed look at the bottom. And, you know, the hoodie lays quite nicely, but my one thing that I noticed is the end of my pants is about right here, and, you know, it cuts off just a little bit longer than that, so it is a little short. But I don't think you would have a problem with it, honestly. You wear like a long t-shirt, kind of, you know, the JB look, long white t-shirt under this, you'd be able to rock it just fine. You know, it has a distressed look right here on the sleeves, which I thought is nice. JB definitely kept it on brand for himself. You know, he's always wearing, you know, oversized stuff. So these sleeves are, you know, they're quite long. Like I said, I'm 5'8", 5'9", and you know, normally sleeves don't fit me like that. So he definitely kept it true to himself, which I think is fantastic. You know, it's his brand. This is what he wants to create. He doesn't need to do this. Obviously, he's richer than God knows how many people. He don't need to do this. He just wants to create something. I think him and Rygood are doing a fantastic job with it. And, you know, I follow, obviously, Drew House on Instagram. You see the models. You see how you're supposed to be wearing these pieces. And, you know, it's an oversized look. It's a comfortable brand. That's the whole idea of it. So it is a nice touch. He kept it true to himself, which I think is fantastic. Screen print is good quality. It's very thick. You can hear it. I did find one imperfection on there right there. It's probably not going to be able to be picked up on camera, but that's totally fine in my book. I don't expect these any screen prints really to be perfect. And then this one, Drew, on the sleeve is perfect. So there's no imperfection on that one, and one little dot, I mean, through washes or whatever. That's going to happen. Totally expected. Distressed look, like I said, also on this sleeve. And then as far as the hood, excuse the hair, I'm still rocking the quarantine flow. It's thick. It's thick. You got the distressed look around here. You can feel it on your head. I mean, it's very, very thick. It's definitely double layered. You can see it. Oh, it's double layered right there. And definitely good quality hood. And I love that they kept the print the same as the hoodie on the inside of the hood here. So yeah, I mean, overall, really dope piece. It was definitely worth $150 in my book just for the look of it. I've wanted a piece of Drew clothing line for a while now, ever since it launched. I never pulled a trigger because I didn't love really anything that was put out, and that's just my personal thing. You know, a black hoodie with a smiley face on it. I support Bieber all the way, but I was just like, you know, I've spent enough on Purpose Tour merch, and Purpose Tour merch was dope. So I was just like, you know, I don't really need it right now, whatever. But as soon as I saw this, I had to have it. This is super unique. So, I mean, hopefully, if you're thinking about maybe purchasing it aftermarket, because that's really the only place you can get it now, or if he restocks it along the way at some point, hopefully this video brought you some value, or if you just wanted to take a look and see how it actually looks on regular just people instead of, you know, Instagram models or, you know, the stuff that he puts on his Instagram, on Drew House Instagram. So, yeah, I mean, it's a dope hoodie. I love it. I'm definitely going to be rocking it. And, yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and until next time, peace out.